How's it going, guys? This is Bowser Gaming Time here, the Bowser, and I wanted to tell you all a very distressing story. In 2009, I was working on the new Super Mario Bros. Wii video game. This was supposed to be a retelling of the events. It was programmed, developed by Nintendo, as per usual. It was a part of a contract. They could not say nothing about it around the time. However, we had some infrastructure delays and some hardships, let's just say. I don't think fondly of Nintendo as a company. I don't think what they do, I don't agree with what they stand for. But in 2009, I proposed the idea to Nintendo that I should be an unlockable character in the new Super Mario Bros. Wii video game. I just feel like I didn't get enough representation, I didn't feel empowered enough, and it was distressing. I was going through a lot of hardships with the Super Mario Galaxy video game, which painted me out to be far more of a villain than I feel like I am. I feel like this has been extremely distressing, extremely just vulgar, like slanderous, and I just wanted a break. I wanted an in. I wanted to be a playable character, even if I was unlockable. I worked with a few of the lead developers on the game. They agreed with my proposal, which is what made me think this was alright to do. So from there, they developed a working beta for my playable character. It was great. There's gameplay right here. It was complete with all the power-ups. All it was missing was dialogue. All they needed was my dialogue. I was ready to go, but it was from there that a week later we got sent a cease and desist letter. Nintendo threatened to sue me. This led to a countersuit, obviously, because I was not going down without a fight. I accused them of slanderous behavior. I accused them of wrongful attempts, and in response, they made a proposal. They shifted development for the third Mario & Luigi game to have me as a playable character. For a while, I was pleased with this. I was pretty happy, but as time would go on, I found that the revenue shares for New Super Mario Bros. Wii were much higher than Bowser's Inside Story. It was great to have a game of mine. It was, but I just did not forgive Nintendo for that loss. I mean, obviously, I still make cuts from Mario Wii to this day for the 100 copies that get sold a year, but I could have had a lot more as a working playable character. Mario and Luigi, even the fucking Toads getting paid more than me. It's just distressing, and it didn't help that in future games I would not be playable, which is why I threatened to leave Nintendo. In response, Nintendo scrambled to get their shit together, and they made me slightly playable in Super Mario Odyssey, which, I mean, I guess I appreciate, and I did get a lot of revenue shares for that game due to that. But even then, those numbers, I just don't think they stack up to New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So I wanted to tell my story, I wanted to confess the truth, and tell you all that Nintendo is a fraud company! I'm sorry, I let it out. I always mess it up. Stupid! Alright, well, with that said, I just wanted to share my story of how I almost got sued by Nintendo, and how I was able to fight back and stand my ground. I will see you Koopas later.